Hello Gemini, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for September 2025. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Gemini, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Gemini, also the yearly 2025 readings are still available. If you'd like to know what's happening for you for the rest of 2025, make sure to check out that video. Gemini, we are going to see what messages come through for you. Then we'll have a look at money and finances, love and relationships, health, any obstacles, blocks, or challenges, and overall message for September 2025. Gemini. Show me the messages for Gemini. Gemini 2025. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look at these messages. I do feel you're at a crossroads in September about making some decision, a decision that could be a little tricky to make, a decision that could be challenging, it could be difficult. And you're standing at this crossroads trying to figure out what to do next. Gemini, for some of you, you may feel that things are moving slow in September. Things are moving slower than you want them to move. And I feel as if you're staying positive, you're staying optimistic. Gemini, I do want to say that overall, September is going to be hopeful. It's a hopeful month. So keep up the optimism, keep up the positive energy if you can, because there could be some challenges along the way in September that could get you down a little bit. And for some of you, I'm picking up specifically health. This could be this decision that you have to make that could be wearing you down a little bit. I'm picking up that there could be a little heavy energy health-wise. This could be lethargy. This could be feeling a little down. This could be something manifesting health-wise in the physical body. Gemini, for some of you, I'm also picking up that this decision could have to do with money. There could be some financial decision that you have to make, and you could feel stuck. You could feel stuck in some kind of tricky situation, unsure of what to do next, unsure, for example, if there's some lack of money, if there's some financial challenge, you may be at a crossroads of what to do next. Gemini, for some of you, this could specifically be a job loss, for example. But I feel, especially towards the end of the month, I feel things are going to change for you. Something is going to change. Something is going to start to move forward. And I feel that there's some kind of good news that could come in. Some kind of news that is going to change things up. It's going to start to get the ball rolling again in a different direction. So even though things may feel slow at the beginning of the month, things are slow, they're moving at a snail's pace, things could be a little bit challenging. You're in this situation of what do I do next, what to do next, how do I proceed, what decision should I make? Again, especially if this has to do with health or finances, there's something that is going to come in, some kind of news that could come in towards the end of the month that is going to start to get things moving again. It's going to start to get the ball rolling. So keep your optimism up. Stay hopeful throughout the month. Again, it could be a little bit tricky especially if you feel stuck at some crossroads. But stay optimistic, because I feel things are going to change for you at the end of the month. Let's have a look at your finances, money and finances. Money and finances. So I'm seeing definitely, Gemini, for some of you, there could be an important person here, someone that could possibly be helping you financially. I'm seeing this could be a financial advisor, this could be a banker, there could be some predominant figure that has to do with money and finances in September. And this could be an individual that may be sending you some kind of message, sharing some kind of news with you. This could also be a very well-to-do individual. So if your question has to do with finances, there could be someone. This, for example, could also be an employer. If your situation is job loss, there could be something towards the end of the month in which somebody may be offering you something, sending you some kind of message regarding something financially. But financially, I feel overall, however, your situation is stable. If you are having some financial setback, I do feel overall the situation is stable. Even though there could be times that it may be tricky, I feel some kind of financial security is there. Also, when it comes to money, overall, make sure that you're frugal and thrifty with your money, to have some kind of savings. Don't exaggerate on purchases. Make sure that you buy only the things that you really need and not exaggerate in general in September. Even though you may like to have material things, Gemini, to be a little bit cautious about major purchases, about major spending. So, and to be careful, again, about big ticket items, spending money on big ticket items. Be a little bit thrifty and have a savings that will cover you in challenging times. Love and relationships. Okay, love and relationships. There are some challenges. There could be definitely some challenges here. There could be someone that you may be having to tend to. Someone that could be ill, somebody that could be under the weather, somebody that you may need to take care of. This could be costing extra money, Gemini. There could be some slow recovery here, slow recovery of some kind of health situation. In relationships in general, I feel if you are currently in a relationship, there could be some financial problems, some financial issues. Again, financially, I feel overall the energy is stable, but I also feel that if you want to make any big purchase items, to pay attention, because there could be some loss of money here, some financial loss. Try to keep your money in the bank if you can, to cover any expenses, especially if it has to do with health, especially if you're taking care of somebody. And try to stay optimistic again, because I do feel towards the end of the month things will change. So if you're currently in a relationship and there's some financial issues or some health issues, I feel things can change towards the end of the month. Health. Okay. Gemini, I'm picking up something with, this could be female health, female health or hormones or something with mood swings. I am picking up mood swings, but something definitely health-wise that could be female health or something, again, with female cycles, hormones. Gemini, I'm also picking up this could be something with hanging on to water retention. There could also be something with sleeplessness, especially if you're feeling at some kind of crossroads or feeling that some decision is tricky. There could be something with the mind or something mental or something with mood swings or something with insomnia. And for some of you, this health issue, I'm picking up something with something running. This could be a runny nose, for example, but something in which the fluids are in excess. For example, too much water or a runny nose or something with the lymphatic system, Gemini. So this could be this health issue, whether you're dealing with this or whether you're taking care of somebody that is having this health issue. Again, this could also be mood swings. Let's check the overall challenge, obstacle blocker challenge. Some kind of challenge surrounding a guardian angel, Gemini. And so this is interesting. I feel this has something to do with your higher self, Gemini, and something having to do with being hopeful or having some trust that things are going to work out. Because I feel this decision is some kind of tricky situation. It's something you have to pay attention to. And I feel the challenge is having some kind of trust that it's going to be okay, that it's going to change. Gemini, I feel, especially towards the beginning of the month, there could be this energy of being demotivated, not wanting to face something, not wanting to deal with something, possibly even being a little bit down. And so this energy of being hopeful, of being optimistic, could start to fade towards the middle of the month. And so your higher self or your guardian angel is trying to get some message to you to tell you that things are going to be okay. There is some hope in the situation. So don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Again, towards the end of the month, I feel things are going to start to change. Especially, Gemini, for those of you dealing with health issues, you may start to feel demotivated or a lack of energy or start to feel down health-wise. Gemini, I feel this issue is going to be temporary. Your angel is trying to send a message to you to keep the faith, to hold on, because things are going to change. Let's check your overall message. Seek growth and expansion. So overall, in September, making some kind of decision could feel tricky. It could feel like something you may not want to address, something you'd rather leave behind you. Remember to stay positive, focus on the things that you can do versus what you can't do, and seek this growth and expansion. Seek ways that you can grow, seek ways that you can learn, seek ways that you can expand instead of closing yourself off and getting down. See how you can grow and expand in this situation. Towards the end of the month, again, there could be a message that comes in that is going to change your situation in September, Gemini. So those are your messages for September 2025. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.